Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you caught my short the other day, you know I dropped a bombshell. Golden retrievers are like angels straight from heaven. But they've got this dark secret lurking beneath that fluffy golden coat. You might have rolled your eyes and thought, come on, Doc, you're exaggerating for clicks. But trust me, as a dog behaviorist and vet who's seen it all, I wasn't kidding. These pups are America's sweetheart, the third most popular breed for years running. Families flock to them for that picture-perfect, loyal companion vibe. But here's the gut punch. They're also one of the most surrendered breeds at shelters. Why? Because people underestimate their wild energy levels and the sneaky costs that pile up. Imagine bringing home this bundle of joy, only to realize it's more like adopting a furry tornado. Stick around. Today, we're diving deep into the pros, cons, and those hidden realities. By the end, you'll know if a golden is your dream dog, or a nightmare in disguise. Alright, let's rewind the clock to understand where these golden wonders come from. Picture this, it's the late 1800s in the misty highlands of Scotland. A wealthy dude named Lord Tweedmouth, real name Dudley Marjoribanks, is obsessed with creating the ultimate hunting dog. He's got this estate called Gisichin, and he's crossing breeds like a mad scientist. He starts with a yellow-coated flat-coated retriever named Nouse, mixes in the now-extinct Tweed Water Spaniel for that water-loving flair, and throws in a dash of Bloodhound, Irish Setter, and Labrador for good measure. The goal: a gun dog that could retrieve downed birds from lakes and fields without crunching them like a chew toy. That's where the famous, soft mouth, comes from. They grab gently, like they're handling fine china. Fast forward, and this history explains why Goldens are glued to us humans today. Bred to work side by side with hunters all day, they're wired for partnership. No lone wolf vibes here, they crave that human bond like oxygen. It's why they'll follow you to the bathroom or stare at you with those soulful eyes, begging for attention. But remember, that hunting heritage means they've got energy to burn. Ignore it, and you're in for trouble. We'll get to that dark side soon. Okay, let's talk about why Goldens earn their angel status. If you're dreaming of the perfect family dog, these guys check every box. First off, that soft mouth I mentioned. It's legendary. Back in their hunting days, they'd fetch game without a single tooth mark. Translate that to family life, and you've got a dog who plays tug-of-war with kids but knows exactly when to let go gently. No accidental nips here, they're pros at being delicate. Then there's their extreme patience with children. I've seen Goldens let toddlers pull their ears, climb on their backs, or even dress them up like a princess, and they just wag their tails like it's the best day ever. They're not just tolerant, they're thrilled to be part of the chaos. As a vet, I always tell parents, if you want a dog that'll babysit your rugrats without complaint, a Golden's your guy. They're like built-in nannies with fur. And don't get me started on their intelligence. These pups rank in the top 5 smartest breeds, easy to train, eager to please. Want them to fetch your slippers? Done. Sit, stay, roll over. They'll master it in days. I've trained Goldens for therapy work, search and rescue, even guiding the blind. Their brains are like sponges, soaking up commands and turning them into flawless performances. Plus, they're affectionate without being clingy. Well, mostly. They love cuddles on the couch after a long day, making them the ultimate chill companion. But it's not all sunshine. That intelligence can backfire if they're bored. Think puzzle solving turned into how to raid the trash can. And their family-oriented nature means they thrive in homes with lots of activity. Single folks or quiet apartments might not be ideal. Overall, though, these angel traits make them irresistible. Who wouldn't want a dog that's smart, patient, and basically a walking hug? Now, brace yourselves. This is the dark secret I teased in the short. Goldens aren't just angels, they've got a shadowy side that catches new owners off guard. Let's peel back the curtain. First up, separation anxiety. These are Velcro dogs through and through. Bred to stick by your side in the fields, they hate being alone. Leave for work. Expect howling, pacing, or worse, destructive chewing. I've had clients come home to shredded curtains because their Golden couldn't handle 8 hours solo. It's heartbreaking, and it leads to so many surrenders. If you're not home much, this breed will break your heart. And your stuff. Then there's the Peter Pan syndrome. Goldens don't grow up fast, they stay in puppy mode mentally for 3 to 4 years. That means endless energy, like a toddler on a sugar rush. Puppies are cute, but imagine that zoomies phase lasting until they're middle-aged. Without proper outlets, it turns chaotic. Walk them twice a day, great. Skip it, say goodbye to your sofa. I've seen Goldens turn living rooms into war zones, stuffing everywhere, legs gnawed off. It's not naughtiness, it's pent-up hunting instincts exploding. Oh, and the destruction doesn't stop there. Under-exercised Goldens dig craters in your yard, bark non-stop, or escape fences like Houdini. They're athletes at heart, needing at least an hour of vigorous play daily. Think runs, swims, or fetch marathons. Slack off, and you're dealing with a furry demolition crew. Finally, the shedding. Be graphic. Okay, imagine a golden blizzard in your house year-round. Their double coat drops hair like confetti, tumbleweeds under furniture, fur in your coffee. Spring and fall, it's a full-on shed apocalypse. Vacuum daily, or live in a hair-covered world. I've had patients where owners developed allergies they didn't know about. It's not for the neat freaks. This dark side isn't evil, it's just misunderstood. But ignore it, and that angel becomes a handful. Knowledge is power, folks. Train early, exercise hard, and you'll tame the beast. Shifting gears to something serious, health. As a vet, I've got to be straight with you, Goldens face some tough odds. Let's break it down. Hip dysplasia is a big one. Their large frame and rapid growth can lead to malformed hip joints, causing pain, limping, and arthritis. It's genetic, so always ask breeders for OFA certifications. Early detection via X-rays helps, but surgery can run thousands if it worsens. Worse still, cancer. Goldens have a heartbreaking 60% lifetime risk, higher than most breeds. Hemangiosarcoma, lymphoma, osteosarcoma, they strike fast and furious. I've lost count of the tearful goodbyes in my clinic. Why so high? Genetics from overbreeding, maybe environmental factors. Signs: lethargy, lumps, sudden collapse. Catch it early with regular vet checks, blood work, ultrasounds every 6 months after age 5. Don't skip those annual exams. Vaccinations, heartworm prevention, dental cleanings, they save lives. And please, spay or neuter responsibly, it can reduce some cancer risks. Goldens live 10 to 12 years on average, but with vigilant care, you can beat the odds. It's not all doom, many thrive, but be prepared. Your fluffy friend deserves it. Alright, let's talk money, the hidden costs that blindside owners. Owning a Golden isn't cheap, expect $1,500 to $2,500 yearly after the initial hit. First, the puppy, $500 to $3,000 from a reputable breeder. Add $200 to $500 for spay/neuter, vaccines, and microchipping. Food. These big eaters need premium diet, high-quality kibble or raw for joint health. Budget $500 to $600 annually. Professional grooming, that coat demands it. Baths, brushes, nail trims, $200 to $300 a year, or more if you DIY poorly. Medical expenses, vet visits, flea/tick/heartworm meds, $400 to $500. But emergencies? Ouch! Hip surgery, $5,000 plus. Cancer treatment, tens of thousands. Pet insurance is a lifesaver, $400 to $600 yearly covers accidents, illnesses. I recommend it, without, bills crush families. Toys, beds, training classes, $300 more. And don't forget boarding or walkers if you're busy, another $200 to $400. Bottom line, factor in premium diet for nutrition, pet insurance for peace of mind, medical expenses for the inevitable, and professional grooming to keep them shining. It's an investment, but worth it for the love.
Phew, we've covered a lot. The angelic charm, the shadowy secrets, the health heartaches, and those wallet-draining realities. So, final verdict, is a golden retriever right for you? If you're an active family with time for daily adventures, endless affection, and the budget to back it up, absolutely. They'll reward you with unwavering loyalty, belly laughs from their goofy antics, and a bond that'll melt your heart. I've seen Goldens turn houses into homes, helping kids learn responsibility or comforting seniors through tough times. They're not just dogs, they're soulmates. But if you're in a tiny apartment, work long hours alone, or hate vacuuming fur storms, pause. That dark side, separation anxiety, destruction, shedding, can overwhelm. And with the cancer cloud looming, you need emotional and financial readiness. Surrenders break my heart, don't become a statistic. Ask yourself, am I ready for this commitment? For 10 to 12 years of walks in the rain, vet runs, and yes, those surprise bills. If yes, go for it, adopt or find an ethical breeder. Train them young, feed them well, love them hard, you'll have an angel by your side. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment, Golden Owner. Share your stories. Newbie. Ask away, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more breed breakdowns. Until next time, keep those tails wagging.